My iPhone used to die by 3 p.m. every day. I changed these 10 settings. Now it lasts all day. Let me show you. First one. Reduce motion and reduce transparency. Every animation on your iPhone uses power. Those smooth transitions when you open apps, the blurred backgrounds, all of that. It's your GPU working constantly, and it drains battery. Here's how to fix it. Go to Settings, then tap Accessibility. Now tap on Motion. You'll see an option called Reduce Motion. Turn that on. What this does is it makes your animations simpler. Instead of smooth zooming effects when you open apps, they just fade in. It's less fancy, but it uses way less battery. And honestly, your phone might even feel faster because it's not spending time rendering all those effects. Now go back to Accessibility. Tap on Display and Text Size. Scroll all the way down and you'll see Reduce Transparency. Turn that on too. This stops all those blurred backgrounds you see throughout iOS. Like when you pull down Control Center or Notification Center, the background is usually blurred. That blurring effect takes processing power. When you turn this off, those backgrounds become solid colors instead. Less work for your phone, more battery life. These two settings together can save you a surprising amount of battery, especially if you use your phone a lot throughout the day. Next one. Significant locations. Your iPhone is tracking everywhere you go. Every place you visit, every route you take. It's building a complete map of your life. And to do that, your GPS is constantly active in the background. Most people don't even know this is turned on. But it is. And it's draining your battery. Here's how to turn it off. Go to Settings, then Privacy and Security. Tap on Location Services. Now scroll all the way down and tap System Services. Keep scrolling down until you see Significant Locations. Tap on that. You'll need to use Face ID to unlock it. Once you're in, you'll actually see a list of all the places your iPhone has been tracking. Your home, your work, places you visit frequently. It's kind of creepy when you see it all laid out like that. At the top, there's a toggle. Turn it off. Then tap Turn Off to confirm. Your iPhone will stop tracking your location constantly. Your GPS isn't pinging all the time anymore, and that saves battery. Plus, it's better for your privacy too. Third one. Widgets. Every widget on your lock screen or home screen is constantly updating. Weather widgets, stock widgets, calendar widgets, news widgets. All of them are refreshing in the background, pulling new data, and using battery. Let's start with your lock screen. Long press on your lock screen like you're going to change your wallpaper. Tap Edit. Now you can see all your widgets. If you have any that you don't actually use or check regularly, remove them. Just tap the little minus icon next to the widget, and it'll disappear. Keep only the widgets you actually look at. If you have a weather widget but you never check it, remove it. If you have a calendar widget but you don't use it, get rid of it. Less widgets means less background updating, which means better battery life. Now let's do the same thing on your home screen. Long press on any widget until the menu pops up. Tap Remove Widget. Do this for any widgets you don't really need. Pay special attention to widgets that update frequently. Weather widgets, stock widgets, news widgets. Those are constantly pulling new data. If you're not using them, they're just draining battery for no reason. Fourth one. Background App Refresh. Apps are refreshing in the background all day long. Even when you're not using them, social media apps, games, shopping apps, news apps, they're all waking up in the background, downloading new content, and draining your battery. Go to Settings, then tap General. Now tap Background App Refresh. You'll see it listed again at the top. Tap on that. Now you'll see a list of every app on your phone. What you want to do here is go through this list and turn off Background App Refresh for apps that don't need to be constantly updating. Social media apps like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Turn them off. You'll open them when you want to use them anyway. They don't need to refresh in the background. Games? Turn them off. Games definitely don't need to be updating when you're not playing them. Shopping apps? Off. News apps? Most people don't need news updating in real time, so turn those off too. The only apps you should leave on are messaging apps. Things like Messages, WhatsApp, Messenger. Apps where you actually need notifications to come through instantly. Everything else, turn it off. This is one of the biggest battery savers on this list. Background app refresh is constantly draining battery throughout the day, and most people don't even realize it. Turn it off for most apps and you'll see a noticeable difference. Fifth one. Location services set to always. A lot of apps have access to your location all the time, even when you're not using them. They're tracking you 24/7. And that's draining your battery constantly. Here's what most people don't realize. When an app has location set to always, it can track you in the background anytime it wants. Maps, weather apps, social media, delivery apps. All of them could be pinging your GPS right now, and you wouldn't even know it. Go to Settings, then Privacy and Security. Tap on Location Services. Now you'll see a list of every app that uses your location. Go through this list and look for any app that says Always next to it. Tap on it. You'll see 3 options: Never, while using the app, or Always. For most apps, you should change this to while using the app. That means the app can only access your location when you're actually using it. When you close the app, it stops tracking you. Let me give you some examples. Instagram. Does Instagram really need to know where you are 24/7? No. Change it to while using. Facebook, same thing. While using. Weather apps, you might think they need. Always, but they don't. While using is fine. The weather doesn't change based on whether the app is open or not. Delivery apps like Uber Eats or DoorDash, you can keep those on. While using too, they only need your location when you're actually ordering something. The only apps that make sense to keep on always are things like Find My iPhone or maybe a fitness app that tracks your runs in the background. But that's it. Everything else, change it to while using or never. This stops apps from constantly pinging your GPS in the background. And you'll see a noticeable improvement in your battery life. Next, auto brightness. Your screen is probably too bright. Way too bright. And that's one of the biggest battery drains on your iPhone. Most people don't know this, but there's a setting called auto brightness that automatically adjusts your screen brightness based on the lighting around you. When you're outside in the sun, it gets brighter. When you're indoors or in the dark, it dims down. The problem is, this setting is hidden. It's not in display and brightness where you'd expect it to be. It's in accessibility. So a lot of people don't even know it exists. Here's how to turn it on. Go to Settings, then Accessibility. Tap on Display and Text Size. Now scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see Auto Brightness. Turn it on. Once it's on, your iPhone will manage your screen brightness for you. You don't have to think about it. It'll be bright when you need it, dim when you don't. And your battery will last a lot longer because your screen isn't stuck at full brightness all the time. Number 7. Hey Siri. Your iPhone is always listening for the words, Hey Siri. That means your microphone and a part of your processor are always active in the background. And that uses battery. Now, if you use Hey Siri all the time, leave it on. But most people don't. Most people either never use it or they'd rather just press the button to activate Siri anyway. Here's how to turn it off. Go to Settings. You'll see either Siri and Search or Apple Intelligence and Siri, depending on your phone. Tap on that. Now tap Talk and type to Siri. You'll see an option that says, Listen for Hey Siri. Turn it off. You can still use Siri whenever you want. Just press and hold the side button and Siri will pop up. It's actually faster than saying Hey Siri and waiting for it to activate. Turning this off saves a decent amount of battery over the course of a day. And you're not losing anything because you can still access Siri anytime you need it. Number 9. Haptics. Every time your phone vibrates, it's using battery. Keyboard haptic, system haptics, notification vibrations, all of it. And if you're typing a lot or getting a lot of notifications, that adds up fast. Go to Settings, then Sounds and Haptics. Scroll down to where it says Haptics under Ringtones and Alerts. Tap on that. You'll see options for Always Play, Play in Silent Mode, or Never Play. Change it to Play in Silent Mode. That way, when your phone is on silent, you'll still get haptic feedback so you know something's happening. But when your ringer is on, you're already getting an audible alert, so the vibration is kind of pointless anyway. Now scroll down to Keyboard Feedback. Tap on that. You'll see an option for haptic. Turn it off. Every time you type, your phone vibrates. If you're typing hundreds of messages, emails, searches throughout the day, that's hundreds of vibrations. Turn it off and you'll save battery. You'll get used to typing without the haptic feedback in like 5 minutes. Last one. Email push. Your phone is constantly checking for new emails. Every time an email comes in, your phone wakes up to deliver it. If you're getting a lot of emails throughout the day, that's a lot of wake-ups, and it drains battery. Go to Settings, scroll all the way down to Apps. Tap on Mail, then tap Accounts. Now tap Fetch New Data. At the top, you'll see Push. Turn it off. Now scroll down, and you'll see options for how often your phone checks for new mail. Every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, hourly, or manually. Choose Hourly. Your phone will check for new emails once an hour instead of constantly. You'll still get your emails. They just won't come in instantly, and you'll save a lot of battery. If hourly feels too long, you can choose every 30 minutes. It's still way better than push. So those are the 10 settings I changed. My battery went from dying at 3 p.m. to lasting all day. 30% longer. Try these. You'll see the difference. If this helped, hit the like button and subscribe for more iPhone tips. I'll see you in the next one.